What's up, guys? Let's talk about why today is the day that you want to start playing Destiny 2. Let's check it out. Welcome. We are talking about why this is the perfect time to get into Destiny 2. Not only is it a good time to get into Destiny 2, but we're going to be looking forward into why it's good to continue playing this game right now. As 99.9% of you know, I used to play the Division 2 nonstop all the time, and then there were some updates that I didn't agree with. We're not going to go into it. The past in the past. This is literally the last time you're going to hear me say this, but I am very fortunate that I landed back into Destiny 2, and it really filled that void of that real grind to get that good gear and everything like that. So I'm really glad that I landed back into this game. Now, with that said, I have had a lot of people reach out and say, hey man, you know, how has Destiny been? How is the state of Destiny 2 been since the last time even they logged into it? And it's really cool to see all of these people climbing back into this game, just going headfirst into this game, because it is in a very good state. There is a lot of content there, and we are going to look into the future of Destiny, and there is a lot of content on the way. Now, before we get too far into this, I really have to say thank you to my boy Busy from Team Serious for supplying some of the information for this video that we're going to be looking at. So thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You guys, if you have a second, go to teamserious.org and check it out. They are hosting tournaments. We have a Rocket League tournament this weekend. They do StarCraft tournaments. They do League of Legends tournaments. They do everything. It's a really good organization filled with good people. So thank you again, Busy. I appreciate it. So go check them out if you get a minute. Now, the reason why you want to get back into this game, because like I said, it is in a great state. And on top of that, if you're on Xbox, you're about to get all of it basically for free. So if you're on Xbox, make sure you jump in the marketplace, download it. Now, for my PC people, I love y'all. Let me show you guys something cool. We're going to hop over here to the other screen here. As you know, on Steam, Destiny base game, base campaign is free to play. Now, I suggest you jump in there and give it a shot if you are a Division 2 player and you like grinding gear. If you're an old school guy like me playing some Halo, it's got that feel to it. It's like a little bit smoother Halo, if you will, but it is very easy, just like in the Division, to get sidetracked by side quests. There's plenty of side quests in this game. So I will be making a reintroduction to Destiny video coming up here to help all those people that either A, have never played it, never gave it a shot, or B, you're returning to the Destiny universe, because it can be intimidating. And I know personally some friends of mine that did not jump into it because of that reason. So the base game is free on Steam. We're going to go over a couple of options to grab Forsaken and Shadowkeep. There's a couple of options here, and I want to go over this with you so you don't get hoaxed into paying more for what is out there. So as you can see here, base game is free. Right here, bam. So free to play for the base game, which is awesome. So regardless if you plan on playing this game a lot or not, the base game is completely free. So it's worth the shot of checking it out, see if you like it. Now, let's say you check it out, you like it, and you want to continue, because the main campaign's really not that long. I think it's like 12 or 15 missions. A lot of content in there though, lots of side missions. So now, next up is going to be Forsaken. That is going to be your next one. Now, you're going to do this a couple of different ways. Now, if you want to just do all in one, go all in, grab it all, I suggest you do the upgrade edition right here. Destiny 2 upgrade edition. It comes with the base game, obviously, because it's free, Shadowkeep and Forsaken all in one for $49.99. Now, that is the option you're going to want off of Steam if you're going to go all in and grab all of them real quick, because as you know, we have Beyond Light coming out, which did get pushed back, which is another advantage of why it's good to start playing this game now, so you can catch up by the time Beyond Light comes out. So that way you're not behind. So you should not feel like you're behind. You should feel like you're starting something new. You have stuff to do, tons of content to absorb. And if you start now, you're lucky, because all of the complaints that a lot of people had, Bungie listened to them, and over this course of time have put the game in a really good state. I mean, the game feels great. There's a lot of content in there, and someone like me that enjoys doing that sort of thing, you know, grinding the gear out, getting all this new gear, new exotics. And if you jump into this game now, you're not going to have that feeling of like, man, I'm late to the party, everyone's going to be way ahead of me, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't work like that in this game. It's just a good experience, so you can join in whenever and feel like you're still part of it. Even when you do things like the Crucible or Gambit, like you've seen me do in the past, Gambit is awesome and it balances you. So don't feel like you're going to jump into this game and be way behind, because you're not. So back to this. If you're going to grab all of it at once, this on Steam is your best bet. $49.99 gets you everything, gets you caught up, gets you in the game. You can progress all the way up to Beyond Light, which is not even out yet, so don't sweat that again. So this is your best bet. Now, if you want to play the base game, you get it, you like it, you finish the campaign, and you want to take it like one step at a time, again, thank you to my boy Busy. He went through and did all the research for you. Now, if you want to just grab Forsaken, as you can see on Steam here, Forsaken on its own is $24.99. So if you want to go on your own, I don't know why that just did that, but whatever. So it was $24.99. If you go over here to Green Man Gaming, it'll allow you to buy the game for $14.99 and host it on Steam. So you're still getting that Steam all-in-one, everything on one platform, but you're just paying less for the game. Now, I will leave the links for both of these in the description so you can go grab them, and you have to link your Steam account. But if you're just grabbing one at a time, this is the way to do it. If you're going both at the same time, you want to grab it on Steam, because you're actually saving a whopping 1 penny on, you're paying 1 penny more. I'm sorry. You are paying 1 penny more if you buy them both together on Steam. So if you're buying them together, just buy the upgrade edition on Steam. If you're buying them one at a time, definitely do it this way. Now, these are limited time, so you want to jump in, grab the links, and check if they're still valid by the time you watch this video. Because if you're watching the video as it first comes out, you're Gucci. If you're watching this video in a month or 2 months from now, you may want to check it out, because it's probably not on sale anymore. So links in the description for both of these. My Green Man Gaming for Forsaken, it's only $14.99. You cannot beat that, 40% off. Now for Shadowkeep, this is more of a familiar site here. Humble Bundle, as you know, Humble Bundle, it's $34.99 on Humble Bundle right now. But, and as you can see on Steam, it was $24.99. But as you know, Humble Bundle is for a good cause. So if you don't mind paying a little bit more for Shadowkeep, you can grab it on Humble Bundle for a good cause. My personal opinion, grab them both on Steam. You're paying 1 penny more, you get both. So if you're liking the game, that's the way you want to do it. So that's going to tell you where to get it. Now, we wanted to look into the future of Destiny 2, and as you can see right here, we have planned content coming out until 2022 of this game. So this game is going to have longevity. If you get into this game, you really want to play it, you like grinding it out, you've got years of content that's already planned. There's a roadmap on where they're going, what they're putting out, and they're actually releasing breadcrumbs of what is going to be coming out on the socials. So if you want those links and stuff like that, follow me on Instagram, because I can link those in my Instagram stories. So jump over to Instagram, tap that follow button, tap the follow button on Twitter. If you like Twitter better, I will see if I can. I probably just put like a tweet with the links in there, so we'll figure that out. But follow up on the socials so we can get you those links on the breadcrumbs and stuff like that. But this really is a good time to get into this game. I have put out a few videos on how to get the exotic, the new season exotic, which is freaking awesome, and I will link those videos series up there. And you check it out, guys. From a Division guy coming into the grind, feeling that like you have something to work for, new content coming out all the time, great PvP, which in the Division I was a PvP guy mainly. Dark Zone is where I was living basically, and the PvP in this game is really good, and it's also rewarding too. So you know, you get some good gear like in the Gambit and stuff like that. Kind of does. Gambit's mostly like your Dark Zone. It's got PvE and PvP. So you jump in there, you're fighting enemies, and you can go to the other side and attack the other players. It's really cool. So this is definitely probably the best time to get into this game. That way you can experience everything in the past as well as in the future. There's also another thing going on right now, an end of year event that they're doing. It's called Moments of Triumph, and it's actually letting you replay all of the raids from all of the DLCs. So you're getting, right now, if you jump into this game right now, you are literally getting everything that the game has to offer before they start vaulting some of the raids and getting those exotics. And if you can't do certain raids, certain exotics are not achievable in the game. So this is literally the best time to get into this game because you can play everything. You can get all of the exotics from the old raids before they vault them. And then you also have years of content coming down the road, which is amazing. Plus a new DLC coming out in a few months. So this is the best time to get into Destiny 2, you guys. And if you have any questions about Destiny 2, like I said, I'm going to make a video of kind of like a reintroduction into the series. Because it is intimidating when you first jump in the game and there's so much to do and there's all these little icons on the maps. It's kind of hard to have a roadmap of what to do. So I'm going to make a introductory into the game video for you guys coming up here soon. So make sure you guys tap that subscribe button and turn those notification bells on so that way you know when I drop those videos. And I'm pretty good on socials, so I'll let you know like when that series is coming out. And also, last thing, I have an awesome announcement coming out on Monday. You will be seeing this video, it'll be Saturday, so 2 days from when you see this video. I have some very exciting news that I've been working on behind the scenes. I'm excited to get this out to the world because I've worked very hard on this, and it is going to change a lot of the way I do things, and it's going to really help progress the entire channel to the next level, and I'm beyond excited about that. So as always, guys, thank you guys for supporting the videos. Shout out to the clothing sponsor, Into the AM. If you want to save 10% on your order, you can hop over to theycallmefelix.com/merch. I will also put a link in the description for that as well. They have some amazing stuff, man. That's why I reached out to this company. Wanted to be a part of this, not only their great team that is extremely responsive, but their designs are just awesome. And they have guys and girls stuff, both sick. My wife actually rocks a lot of their gear now. And she is very particular on what clothes she wears. I'm sure all girls are, but so yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them below in the comments or hit me up on the socials, and we will see you guys in the next video.